What's going on, everybody? So I probably should have made this video a long time ago, and my apologies for not doing so. But one of the questions that I get most often in the comments on my videos is, hey, I saw in a previous video that you've done, you were using the get parameter interface node off of your MetaSound, and I'm not able to find it. So I want to address this real quick, and a lot of you have kind of noticed that it's gone, and you are correct. I believe it was either preview 2 or maybe definitely the full release of Unreal Engine 5. That node has now been removed. So if you were to just throw a MetaSound audio component in here, typically what you're probably used to doing, or what you've seen me do in older videos, is we'd pull off this return value and we would do something like get parameter interface. And you'll notice that no matter where you look, whether the context sensitive is checked or not, it's not there. So instead, what you're going to do is we're just going to bypass that. So whatever you would typically drag off of your get parameter interface and then call, we can just do directly from the return value. So if, let's say we have a custom trigger set up. Now we just type in trigger, and it's under audio parameter, execute trigger parameter. And now this is the node that you're probably used to seeing after the get parameter interface. Now, typically you're probably gonna delink the execute pins, because this is probably gonna run to like a keyboard input or a trigger box or whatever in-game event you're using to set off that trigger. But just like we were doing in the older videos, you still have to make sure that this name matches precisely whatever you have called your custom trigger inside your MetaSound. And this is more than just triggers, though. So let's say you have a custom float value. So under our audio parameters, we can set our float array parameters, set our float parameters, whatever the case may be. And you can see a full list of this, but you have to untick the context sensitive, and then it's going to be under audio and parameter. So here's a list of all of the available things that you can set inside your MetaSound that you typically would have pulled off of your get parameter interface. Now we no longer need to do that. So hopefully that helps. If you guys do have any more questions, feel free to let me know in the comments, or you're more than welcome to join the Sound Effects Guy Discord server linked in the description below.